Hello students, today we are going to discuss about standard costing. First of all, what is standard costing? Standard costing is an accounting technique used by the manufacturer. So, standard costing is an accounting technique used by the manufacturer to identify the differences. There are three things. First is standard costing is an accounting technique used by the manufacturer to identify the difference between actual cost of production and the standard cost. So, standard costing is an accounting technique used by the manufacturer to identify the differences between actual cost of production and the standard cost. Now, after standard costing, what is standard cost? Standard cost is the estimated cost of material, labor and overheads. So, standard cost is estimated cost of material, labor and overheads. Next, what is actual cost? Now, it is clear standard cost is estimated cost and actual cost is the cost of material, labor and overheads actually incurred for the production of goods. Now, standard cost compared with actual cost cause variance. The difference between actual cost and the standard cost is called variance. Now, what are the advantages of standard costing? First of all, standard costing helps in cost control, reduction in the production cost, fix up responsibilities of the employees. It is basis for stock valuation, for quality control. It is also helpful for the determination of tender price, and last, helpful in formulating production and pricing policies. Now, few are the disadvantages of the standard costing. It is difficult to set standards, costly for the small organizations, frequent price changes cause very problem in setting the standards and comparison with the actual cost. Next, in standard costing, accuracy totally depends upon the standards. If the standards are set properly, then there is no problem. Otherwise, the results may be not accurate. Next is opposed by the employees' managers. Now, we are going to discuss the system of mechanism of standard costing with the help of a flow chart. First of all, we can see standard costing. In standard costing, you have standard cost and actual cost. Standard cost compared with actual cost cause variance. And there are two types of variance in standard costing. First is favorable variance. Next is unfavorable variance. So, if the actual cost is less than the standard cost, actual cost less than the standard cost, then it is favorable variance. And on the other hand, if the actual cost is more than the standard cost, actual cost is more than the standard cost, then it is unfavorable or adverse variance. Next, now the types of variances studied or used in the standard costing system overall. There are four type of variances in standard costing. First, material variances, labor variances, overhead variances, and the last is sales variance. In material variances, material cost, standard material cost is compared with the actual material cost. In labor variances, standard cost of the labor compared with the actual cost of the labor cause variances. Similarly, in overhead variances, standard cost of the overheads compared with the actual cost of the overheads cause variances. And last, sales variances, standard sales target volume and value compared with the actual sales volume and value cause variances. These are sales variances. Now come to the first topic. The first topic, material variances. There are 5 types of material variances we may understand with the help of a flow chart to know the names or introduction of the material variances and also the relationship of the material variances. There are 5 types of material variances. First, material cost variance. Material cost variance means the difference between the standard cost of the material and the actual cost of the material used cause material cost variance. And now further, there are 2 types of material cost variance. First is material price variance and second is material usage variance. There are 2 parts. The portion of material cost variance due to price and the other part of the material cost variance is due to usage of the material more or less. Next, material usage variance are also of 2 types. First is material mix variance and second is material yield variance. Material mix variance cause to the changes in the composition of material, like material A is used more than material B as compared to standards, or the material B used more, or maybe both A and B material are used more than the composition specified in the standards, cause material mix variance. And the last, fifth, is material yield variance. Material yield variance is due to the loss of material at the time of production process, or the units produced are less than the units targeted for the production, cause material yield variance. Now, the following are the formulas of material variances and some abbreviation used. They are commonly used in any book of the cost accounting, standard costing. First of all, material cost variance, MCV, is standard quantity for actual output multiplied by standard rate minus actual quantity multiplied by actual rate. Next, there are some abbreviations like SQ stand for standard quantity, SR stands for standard rate, AQ actual quantity, AR actual rate. Then in some situations we have to use standard quantity for actual output in place of standard quantity. And how to calculate standard quantity for actual output? Now the standard quantity for actual output is equal to standard quantity into actual output divided by standard output. In some situations, while calculating the material cost variance, we will discuss further when we are discussing the numerical portion of the standard costing. Now, what is the need of standard quantity for actual output? Next, AO, actual output, or you may called it actual yield, and SO, standard output. These are the abbreviations. No need to discuss it for every formula. These are the most commonly used abbreviations for all the formulas of standard costing. Next, material price variance. Actual quantity, bracket start, standard rate minus actual rate. This is the very simple to calculate material price variance. Next, material usage variance, MUV. Abbreviations are already discussed. Now, standard rate, bracket start, standard quantity for actual output minus actual quantity. This is the formula of material usage variance, very simple to calculate after material cost variance. The fourth one is material mix variance. Material mix variance is equal to standard rate, bracket start, revised standard quantity minus actual quantity. Now, what is the formula of revised standard quantity? Revised standard quantity is equal to standard quantity multiplied by sum of actual quantity divided by sum of standard quantity. It's very simple. Next and last, material yield variance. Material yield variance is equal to standard cost per unit, bracket start, actual output minus revised standard output. In some cases, we have to calculate revised standard output in place of standard output. Now, how to calculate revised standard output? Standard output multiplied by sum of actual quantity divided by sum of standard quantity. And one more thing used in material yield variance is standard cost per unit is equal to total standard cost divided by standard output. It's very simple, easily, and these all are the formulas of material variances, and the formulas are designed in all situations of numerical problems. So you may see many times I use revised standard quantity. Sometime there are simple numericals we need not to calculate revised standard quantity, but if required, then standard quantity, revised standard quantity, we have formula. In some cases there is no need to calculate revised standard output in simple numerical problems, then no problem, use standard output. These all things will be discussed in the next part of the video, standard costing with numerical problems. Thank you.